Hey guys, Resurfing here. So, I'm back with Dreamlight Valley, this time with the Wonderland update. So I actually did not finish the pass for the first time. Apparently it's Game Lost Anniversary. Uh, for the first time ever, I did not finish the Dream Pass. This was because I was doing a bunch of other things. I'll get stuff that shows up in this shop later. I'm not too worried about it. I got the things I really wanted from it. As you can see, there is also stuff coming for May. Because I was busy with other stuff, plus there were days without power and whatnot, I also still need to get Aladdin and Jasmine leveled. Thankfully, I think in certain areas that might make things a bit easier. For the Dream Pass, but we'll see. So obviously this is an Alice in Wonderland update. Our two new characters are Alice and Cheshire Cat. Notably, we are not getting Cheshire Cat today. Cheshire Cat's going to be a bit more involved. Oh, thank you. Oh, I was worried about Dreamlight. Okay. Did better than I've been doing. Alright. Won't do as good for this week's, but that's fine. I also missed most of the Easter events, stuff like that. Just, again, there was other stuff coming up, but there were days without power, things like that. Also, this feels unusually quiet. Don't think I turned the volume down in this. I might have, but I don't think I did. Well, let's find out. Sounds. I did turn the volume down. That would do it. I must have been doing something else at some point and had the volume down. Eva. Alright. A couple things I want to do. So, like I said, there's stuff for May 4th in here. I don't really care that much about the other stuff. I do want to grab R2-D2, though. But you're not getting equipped yet. I wasn't going to be doing anything further with it, but yeah, it's still worth the premium for me. Alright. I wasn't going to do any more than pets and a couple of clothing items, but plus the furniture you saw in there, but they might do more on the 4th, we'll see. Alright. I'm going to try to do more of the pass this time. Oops, not what I'm trying to do. Rewards. Butterfly Companion, which they might want to slow down. Also, that is definitely based off of what the Hookah Caterpillar becomes later on.
I happen to be the world's most powerful wizard.
This is a round one, and I believe they are expanding on what was introduced with the Aladdin one with the dodging guards. They've also added some quality of life features, like the ability to expand chests you've already made. Can't go larger than the largest ones, though, and they do cost Dreamlight. Huh. I did not realize we've opened this many doors already. Wow.
Well, hello.
Alright, we hear what's about you. Behind this door lies a veritable wonderland. An unusual realm where a curious girl and a most chaotic cat dwell amongst confounding creatures. Oh, that's a lot of Dreamlight getting used. Alright. Alright, let's go forth and enjoy the Wonderland realm.
I tip my...
They definitely need to. I should have realized. We even have a white rabbit, of course we do.
Hello.
Merle, I need your help. Like doors, white rabbits, what is going on?
Most befuddling.
Well, unsealing the door to Wonderland meant you could go in or cats could come out. In this case, we're clearly grappling with the ladder. It's worth pursuing. Well, what are you waiting for? Follow the white rabbit. There's no time to lose.
Well, run along now.
Okay, already tracked. Good. Also, wanted to double check because I did not actually check that. Well, it is on now. I think it's going to matter that much, but I'd like to have it on or not. All right. Follow the white rabbit. Where is the white rabbit? Legitimately, I don't see the white rabbit. I think there's a point where we need to put a highlight on certain things. Because where's the white rabbit?
Everyone here has a dream, just like me.
In the plaza, so it's up here somewhere. There you are. Okay.
The valley is becoming such a special place.
You want the roses, don't you? Are you stuck? Alright. You got stuck, okay. Down the rabbit hole, okay. Oh, I hope it stays.
Ooh, okay, what is happening today, everybody?
Just
Spread the
like
rabbit hole on the slope that leads in from the plaza in the Forest of Valor. Oh, also, I forgot to open this. Nothing new. What is pocket watch? This pocket watch looks antique, rare, and delicate. Oh my god, we actually are entering. Oh, I love this. Is that... I wonder what the songs will be for them. There's Cheshire Cat. No, I don't know who voiced Cheshire Cat, but it sounded similar to, I can't remember his name, the guy who plays Winnie the Pooh. But I think it's usually Corey Burton doesn't currently, if I'm not mistaken. I might be. Who does... No, I'm curious. Who does Cheshire Cat currently? That's not what I'm asking for. Oh, it is Jim Cummings. I was right, okay. What? I swear it's somebody else did in other games, but I might be wrong on that. Anyways, explore the forest in the Alice in Wonderland realm. Okay, I'm actually impressed that this is just stuff from the movie. Like, we even have the flowers here. I'm specifying movie because some of this is definitely movie designs, and the flowers are not in the book Wonderland. They're in Looking Glass, not Wonderland. We have a crafting table. It's just follow the petals, it looks like. There's Alice. Up, that way. Wrong way, up. Back. That way, down, back. Yep, the rounded circles area. Okay, that makes sense.
I'm very pleased to see you.
Oh, well, you're a person. Last time I checked, yep.
Brilliant.
That's very nice. You have to meet another person in this forest.
Goodbye.
Miss Alice.
I
How
mean,
do you
hello.
do? I'm Rock. Your Alice disguise is excellent. I beg your pardon. I really am in Alice. I was just trying to make her way to the Queen's Garden. Will you join me, Rock? I'll come with you. It's better than being alone in this creepy forest.
Splendid.
Creepy? I won't say that. Though I do find it mysterious and rather curious. I'm sure you needn't be afraid. Please, follow me. Okay, follow Alice. I'm definitely going to pick most of the weirder choices on this. Yep, no surprise on that one. So definitely Alice's footprints. Where's she gone? Strange tree. She's, I'm going to assume the one with all the signs on it, and is where Cheshire is going to appear. Sure enough.
Have I dragged you in? I am a cat, you know.
Lose something, Rock? Or perhaps you're lost? How do you know my name? Do I know it? You just said Rock. I think you'll find you're the one who just said it, not me. How else do I know what to call you? That makes no sense. Not at all. You can always make nonsense out of no sense. I think we have, don't you? You're definitely talking nonsense. Am I? Because I do sense you're looking for Alice. Perhaps she's disappeared completely, or she's gone ahead to the garden without you. Either way, it's just us here. Alice doesn't seem to type to leave someone behind. She doesn't. But of course, sometimes one stumbles into a shortcut and can't go back. Where you'll find Alice is to find me first. You see, if you smile in the forest, sometimes the forest smiles back. Got it.
Ta-ta.
Search for Cheshire Cat smile in the forest of the Alice in Wonderland realm. Oh, okay. I was actually expecting it to be doing this. Alright, so Cheshire Cat smiles. I assume I have to go elsewhere for this. Interesting. Also, I'm not paying Yuri enough attention. I'm not obviously noticing the smile, which is a bit annoying. Because I'm sure it's a me issue. What in the world is that? Wonderland sugar. Ah. Okay, there's no certain area it's going to be showing up then. Probably. Ah, there you are. Okay, you're very obvious. Sugar. Should absolutely just interact with everything and interact with at this point. Cheshire Cat key. Great, I still don't know what to do with the keys from Acrobat. Ooh, what's this? And why is it still there? A hidden reward. What do we get from this? The direction signs, awesome. I know exactly where to put those. Alright. Up, I see the face. Could another flat image. I'm actually going in there now. Okay. So we find one more. Okay, so that's where we started. Let's try... Okay, so that's where the actual entrance was. I think. Timely tea. Yeah, that makes sense. Alright. I see it. Actually, did have to go around that time. Jam? Yep, jam.
Aren't you clever?
Turn to retreat to talk to Cheshire. actually less confusing of a layout than I would have expected. Okay, that's where we entered from. Actually, it's probably less confusing than the Frozen Realm. There are, but I'm afraid you're out of time to find poor Alice. Do you ever stop smiling? Does the Jabberwock breathe fire and dance jigs?
Yes.
Technically, I think it's a yes and a no. I don't know. Good. Not a matter of time. No can always make more time. I can make time. Like a recipe? Something unlike that, yes. Just need a few bits and bobs put together. There's stuff around the forest and chests that aren't. Chests that aren't. Do you mean they look like other objects? Oh, that'd be loads of fun. Look about the forest. You might see some things don't quite fit. Okay, I'm missing butter. I'm only missing butter. Okay. Which is right here. It has to be.
How marvelous.
I found everything we need, I think. We only need to prepare a bit more. Time is wonderfully complex. Of course, it requires sweet moments and spicy moments. Prepare those at the beginning. Beginning of time? In a manner of speaking, yes. The beginning, the place you were when you first arrived.
Cheerio.
Thankfully, that's easy to get to. Spicy moment. A sweet moment. Alright, I actually want to look at the... Alright, let's see. A sweet little spoonful. The spoonful of sweetness is nothing like the first, don't be silly. This rosy block of salt has an odd energy, it's probably nothing. Odd key from Alice in Wonderland realm. Lemon, sometimes called a Wonder Lemon. This sour fruit seems kind of ordinary. Seems. Timely teas. Tea's just in time for what? Who knows? As for jam, it's always time for a little jam. And butter. There's something odd about this butter. Whatever that is will only be revealed in time. So many jokes. Okay. Spicy moment. That is the Queen of Hearts. What I need to know. What's the description on this? Does a key ingredient make more time? And a sweet moment. So I'm going to guess. Sweet. Oh no, it still shows Queen of Hearts on there, doesn't it? I was going to guess it would show the tea party, but no. Okay, the Queen of Hearts looking at her tarts, and then the Queen of Hearts after the tart has been stolen. Got it. Okay, I want to know the description of this before I actually do anything. The key things that makes the passing of time more enjoyable. Got it. We literally cooked up time. just need to do some things here. Eat more time. If you have time, this tasty snack will give you a little more. You even have seconds. Oh, I should have realized. I should have expected that one. Talk to Cheshire. Thank you for remembering that's not just his face that you can make appear into Spirit Wheel.
Have I dragged you in? I am a cat, you know.
Isn't that better? Now you've got plenty of time. Did we just waste a lot of time? Yes. I thought it was loads of fun. All we have to do is ask the Mome Ross which way Alice went. Don't talk, of course, but I'm sure he'll find a way to follow what they mean. Okay, what are Mome Rats? A frabjous day, Kalu Kalay!
Cheerio.
Follow the Mome Rat's arrows to exit the forest, or search for the exit on your own. I'm going to assume the flowers are at the moment. Oh, are you... Is it you guys? It might be you guys. Most are definitely not things that are actually described in the book. Mentioned, not described. I could get back on my own, no problem. I'm going to assume that this is what the intent is. Use the portal in the tree to continue your search for Alice, and my phone just went off. Is that anything important, or it's just on the weather? I do not care. Alright. The portal in the tree, what? What in the world are you talking about? I see. Okay, got it. Also, I don't think that path was there before, was it? Okay, so we switches, we have to watch for the guards.
How terrible to see you. Terribly wonderful, that is.
Found your way out of the forest. I hope I helped. Well, straightforward answer, where is Alice? Lost in the maze, I presume. I imagine she's trying to make her way through to the garden. A maze? This might be trouble. To lose your way, you can always talk to the Queen of Hearts guards. They can be helpful. On Tuesdays and odd holidays.
Ta-ta.
Yeah, sometimes we're not helpful on Tuesdays either. worth a look. Okay, so I need to stay out of their sight, obviously. Because this is a game meant for kids, I don't think it's going to be terribly difficult to do. I'm sure I will screw up. Okay. So that's where the gate is. There's the switch. Find the lever to open the second gate. Alright. No, I wonder if the unpainted ones are here. Of course. Of course, it's Wonderland. Should have expected something like that. Find the levers to open the final gate. Levers. Plural. Okay. Well. What's this? More furniture. Queen's Tower. I absolutely do have a place to put that. Perfect. I'm going to wait for you to turn again. That's where I came in, isn't it? No, it isn't. Okay. There's one of them. Wait. Okay, yeah. No, that is one of them. Okay, it's behind you. Got it. Wait for you to turn one more time. There we go. There's a bunch of them. Okay. I don't send this spotlights, I should be okay. Oh, that's definitely the exit. There we go. And there's the croquet course. Party set up.
Oh dear.
And the unpainted roses. Dice. Keep your game blocks from the Queen's Garden. I'll talk to Alice in a bit. Playing cards. So cards found in the Queen's Garden. These appear to be of the nonsense variety. answer as to what. I'm going to assume you're the rabbit we were following specifically. Lost marbles. He's really lost and he found them in the Queen's Garden. Alright, we'll talk to Alice.
Hello.
Alice? Someone turned you into a doll?
Goodness.
No, but being the size of a doll is such a dreadful bother. Be crushed underfoot or scooped up by a bird and carried away. How did this happen? I'm baffled. Well, let me see. I was walking through the forest and I stepped on a rather springy mushroom and I found myself here in the garden. I saw a pretty bottle of perfume on the Queen of Hearts tea table, so being rather curious, I smelled it. The very next moment, I was very small and the bottle was very empty. Become Alice again. Maybe you can find a way to strike me down.
Most certainly not.
Certainly, but could we please try to get me back to my regular size first? I'll take that spring mushroom over by the garden hedge back to the forest. I'm sure the Cheshire Cat will help if you ask him. You have too much faith in that pink and purple menace. Menace? Oh, no. He means well. At least I think he does.
I do hope we can speak again soon.
Look, there's a reason he's classified as a villain in Kingdom Hearts. Because even if he does mean well, he's not helpful.
Lose something?
Back so soon?
Yourself,
Did you find Alice?
perhaps?
Yes, she's very tiny and needs our help. Were you dropping in the garden? I don't believe in dropping eaves. It's far too cruel. Don't you agree? Very cruel indeed. You're getting bored, huh? And here I thought you wanted my help to make contrary perfume. Contrary perfume? Does it make small things big and big things small? Perhaps. Of course, to get contrary perfume, you must fish out a jar of hearts here in the forest. When the flower requires inspiration is all dried up. Anything else? Dressed to match a mushroom that's feeling a little blue. And talk to a curious pencil bird. Pencil bird's where you lost me. Do all this stuff, I'll get the contrary perfume. The stuff to make it. I don't know about that, but it's certainly worth a try.
Cheerio.
Look, I'm all for this one. And the entrance. Alright. Which I think was this way. It was not. Okay, there's the pencil bird. There's the entrance. Matriarch and singing flowers in the middle of the Wonderland forest. Jar of heart candies. Jar of heart-shaped Wonderland candies, fish from the pond in the forest. Okay, the matriarch of the same flowers. Once we're complete jerks to Alice. You're not asking about my beard, are you? I'd say hair, but I don't have it. Hello? I'm looking for the ingredients for contrary perfume. Thought a flower might say something about that. Not all flowers are known for their fragrance. Isn't time to find a perfume? Look about you. By rain, we've all wilted. We can't sing so much as a scale. If you could help us sing again, I'll do my best to try and get you what you need. I was actually expecting to have to be a dressing up in blue thing. Discontented seeds. These seeds might grow some rather grumpy plants. They're better off being an ingredient for something. Okay, the blue mushroom. Okay, apparently my booster did count for that. Now, where is that mushroom? Not you. I saw it earlier. Where did I see it? There's the blue mushroom. Mushroom seems to be feeling down. And here's Pencil Bird was right here. Pencil Bird blinks up at you curiously and taps its beak on a piece of paper in front of it. Please don't be what I'm expecting. It's correctly right, you see a question. Not what I was expecting. Okay. I was honestly expecting it to be the, why is a raven like a writing desk? How many light pink stripes does a Cheshire cat have on its tail? It's more than one. Is it 2? It's not 6. But slowly Tippy taps its feet and turns the page. What animal did you chase to get here? A white rabbit. I saw the walrus there. Pencil Bird shivers with happiness and uses its beak to push the previous page aside. What did the Mad Hatter and March Hare celebrate at Alice's first tea party in Wonderland? They're on birthdays. So it flips to the next question. How many playing card guards do you meet in the Queen's Garden Maze? I don't know. Is it 12? 12 seems like a reasonable number. How many questions have I asked so far, including this one? Five? Once a bird shakes with excitement, hopping up and down. Succeeded, it scampers off into a nearby shrub and returns with the final ingredient you need. Okay. I definitely got lucky on the cards question. It's a Wonderland plaque. Craft the contrary perfume. Alright, where's the entrance? There it is. This is crafts. Use the crafting table. Functional item? No? Potion. Okay. Turn to Alice in the Queen of Hearts Garden. And take this ring, because that should take me right to her. And description of the contrary perfume. One spritz makes you the opposite of your current stature. How curious. I don't like the word opposite being used there. Give.
Hello.
Oh, thank you. I do hope this works. It might work too
It's
well.
been so long.
This is Wonderland.
Oh.
That's much better. I'm very grateful, Rock. I can finish what I came here to do. Talk to the Queen of Hearts? Oh no. That's something I'd like to avoid, actually. Follow me and I'll show you what it is.
Goodbye.
See, these poor creatures are in cages. I've heard the Queen of Hearts wants to keep them as pets, but these are clearly creatures of the woods. Does she still play croquet? I'm not certain, but I do know that we must let these animals go. Problem is, their cages are locked. I gotta find the 4 keys to free them. It might be on the Queen's table, but it's so cluttered I can't find a thing. We'll get a closer look at the table. A much closer look. Contrary potion near the table. Got it. Okay. Yeah, I picked the right outfit for this. I tried to make something kind of Wonderlandy. I think it works out. At this point, I can't climb in that. Back and climb. Yep. That's not actually helpful at the moment. I'm going to assume this is how I turn back. I may have got myself stuck. Oh, there we go. Alright. Oh, take a picture of the setup on the Queen of Hearts table. Okay. Also, this is not the Queen of Hearts table. This is clearly the Hatter's table. Oh, way to reach the squeeze bulb on the big bottle of contrary perfume. Already did. Fruit bulb grow back to the regular size. I better be able to keep from shrinking. Good, I can. Talk to Alice.
Hello.
So much you just see the keys when you're small and on the table. So it takes some work to reach them. Look at this picture I took. I actually was not paying any attention to the picture, I just kind of did it. I was too much enjoying the fact that I got to shrink. It's my special magic camera box.
Oh.
Goodness, that certainly doesn't look like any camera I've ever seen. May I hold it? Maybe later. Oh, if you insist. Now let me see. Oh, they may be difficult to reach. Perhaps we could gather some items and put them on the tabletop. You could use them to help you navigate more easily. What do you have in mind? There's also the Queen's game pieces around the garden. Let's collect those. Well, I definitely already have.
Goodbye.
Okay, yeah, I have everything. And just give me the teaspoons, spoons that might help you navigate around the tea table in the Queen's garden. That's shrink. That's not what I want. Place the game items to you found on the table. How do I do that? Oh, there we go. Okay. Okay, good. So it overrode it, so I didn't have to worry about accidentally shrinking. I see the Cheshire Joker there. There's one of them. Okay. X maybe? The T to get the key. Fish it out. Got it. Okay, so that's not the area where I can do that from, is it? No, I'm too high up. Got it. Okay. That may be possible to get to. Need to be the other way. Oh, no, never mind. It's just flipping it. Okay. They definitely did a colorblind mode. This is hard even for me to see. It's one of the 4 keys. No specific description there, alright. I don't think we need to do anything else up there. Okay, they just say the one of the keys needed. Sugar cubes. You know what? There's sugar. I wonder. Wow, logic actually worked in Wonderland. Chest. That should be furniture. What do we get? Also, what in the world's going on with my model? There we go. Now what do we get from this? A large cupcake. Gotta be the shovel. No, it's the shovel. Okay, you're pretty big. You got it. Oh, still have to do more. Okay. The mouse 4 cage keys. Curiosity. Good.
How do you do?
Wonderful. You found all the keys to the cages.
Ah,
Let's hurry for the animals. Mustn't waste a moment.
do come see me again.
Almost certainly fed quickly. They left such a mess. Of course, would be furious if she's her garden in this state. I don't like people being mad at me. I do a very good job of tidying up and avoiding any trouble.
Curious.
When I find the keys, I search the garden, have upon this pot of red paint.
Huh.
So these are to repaint the queen's roses. So must clean up the broken plates and fill in the holes where the animals burrowed away.
Farewell.
The paint's the main thing that made her mad in the first place. So it's not going to water themselves red. Alright. How do I... Oh, it says water, so do I use... Yep, alright. Oh, right, it would help if I did this. So I'm gonna assume it's just different locks there. Alright. There's definitely no logical reason to the numbers on the trees there, I realized. Remove the burrow holes with your roll shovel, clean up the broken plates. Broken plates are, I will assume, yep, okay. But that's not really clean them up.
Hello.
Oh, that's much better. Thank you. The Queen's garden looks even lovelier than it did when we arrived.
Oh,
I should go. But which way? Maybe visit Dreamlight Valley. That's where I'm from. I don't want to be here if the Queen shows up.
I'm listening.
Neither do I. After the last time paths crossed, I shouldn't like to see her again anytime soon. To reach this valley. Found out a rabbit hole. I think we'll find the end at the beginning. It's a little like the Cheshire Cat.
How silly.
Suppose we ought to go back to where we started, the forest.
Uh-huh.
I shall meet you there.
Goodbye.
So obviously I will be able to open this gate at some point. Meet where I first arrived. Alright. Just pencil birds, I'm going the right way. Where are you running to? It's the Alice and Cheshire Cat, closest tree in the Wonderland Realm Forest. Treasure Cat, have you seen a rabbit hole nearby? Perhaps a door? Perhaps. Of course, I could see better with the proper fungi light to illuminate my thoughts. Do you mean those curious, colorful mushrooms? I do. Shall we each enjoy a Keller? With the correct combination of glowing mushrooms. I'm going to use this Simon. No? Green, yellow, blue, red. No. There has to be a hint somewhere.
Goodbye. Oh, I mean hello.
Sure, Cat said something about fungi light and color for each of us, so I'm never sure precisely what he means. Take a look at the mushrooms going around here and see what I can figure out.
It's been so nice chatting with you.
I don't know what I did, but okay. Oh, it's one cow for Alice, one cow for the Cheshire Cat. Got it. So this is Cheshire, this is Alice.
Huh.
Why, it's a door, but a very tiny door.
Most certainly not.
Oh, why can't things in this place ever behave themselves? I'm sorry to visit your valley very much, but everything's getting in our way. Don't worry, Alice. This would be Wonderland if it was a regular-sized door.
Curious.
I suppose you're right. I suppose you're right. And when I calm myself down, I know that I wouldn't wish to be otherwise.
Oh,
Suppose we use the contrary perfume to shrink ourselves down and then go through the door.
how awful.
Though, then we might be stuck at that size. What if we use the rest of the perfume on the door? It's risky, but it might work.
Huh.
Certainly possible. Do give it a try, Rock. Where's the perfume? Here.
Do come see me again.
Water. Okay, it does say water. Back to... No, it's already applied. Okay. I'm assuming this will take me out through the castle round. Oops, I forgot to talk to Alice.
Hello.
Oh, the door's just our size. Quite brilliant, Rock. Now you show me the way to your valley? I'm very excited to visit. Just follow me. Let's get there or make a place you can stay for your visits.
It's been so nice chatting with
Yeah, I've already decided where to put you. It's not in the main valley. There's a perfect place for Alice in Cheshire. And that is Teapot Falls. Or I have my own place here. Forgot about that. Let me go more. I think it's this side. Yeah. There we go. Like, this fits way too well for Alice to not... For Alice Cheshire to not put that place there. Okay. Alright, Scrooge, how much?
Hello.
I was supposed to visit the valley again. Oh, bless me bagpipes, full miss the wee lass. That's bigger house. Guess I'm quite curious, less short alike.
Thank just so you know, I've got some new goods at the store.
Did not make me go back to the main valley this time. I'm sure it did for Iron Jasmine. Got photobombed by the butterfly.
Oh, I beg your pardon.
Yes, Alice about where the Cheshire Cat might be. But Alice! Alice! Alice!
I'm very pleased to see you.
Well, Rock, I've been here before, haven't I?
Curious.
Remember now, tea parties, exploring adventures, the Dreamlight Library.
Oh,
Oh, it's
yes.
so nice to see it all again. I remember you as well.
Huh.
Do wonder what happened to Cheshire Cat, though. Back to the room to look for him. Make sure he's not getting into trouble. Speaking of trouble,
I am ready to hit.
you can never be sure. He's a very mischievous cat. Okay, so Alice, I'll look for the Cheshire Cat in your realm.
Goodness, I'm rather tired. Though I don't want to go to bed.
Okay, we'll turn there in a bit. First, back to Teapot Falls. Some extra stuff in the house. I want to check. Get myself turned around. Yeah, no, that makes sense. Also, okay, it reads system time then, because that is actually correct. We check that again later just to be sure. It's not a strange coincidence, but if it is, it's a very strange coincidence. To the realm. The Cheshire Cat's tree, alright. Does rock in the dream magic. Hey, Cheshire Cat. Where did come Dreamlight Valley? There are lots of villagers confusing and found. Really? Oh, that would be loads of fun.
Careful.
Let me see. Let me sort of join the valley if you close your eyes for a moment. No problem. Cat vanished. Follow the trail of paw prints he left behind. He was definitely supposed to disappear before the screen showed up again, but clearly that's not what happened. Well, he's in the valley. Ultra Pulver's in the Dreamlight Castle. Shika's vanished in the valley. Talk to Alice about it. Alright. So the base doors, there's only one door I haven't opened yet. Pretty sure Peter Pan's tied to Skull Rocks. I don't think that's his door. We do know Peter Pan's coming. Also, I want to know. Can I still use this? Yes. More importantly... Okay, that's a bit disappointing. I was hoping it would do the animation again. Technically, because the quest, Alice should be here, but we'll see. There she is. Is your idle animation shrinking and growing?
You're here. Thank goodness.
Alice? What must be with the Cheshire Cat? I think he's in the valley now.
Oh.
He's here somewhere? How curious. I have a bad feeling about this. You fret? He's a very confusing creature, but he won't cause any real harm to anyone. We only keep our eyes open. I'm sure he'll appear in his own time. I'll definitely be on the lookout. I'm sure we'll find him very soon. Excuse me, I'd like to see if the Dreamlight Library has any picture books. Farewell.
How wonderful.
Alright, so, like I said, it's going to take time for the Cheshire Cat. After a certain point, everyone will be able to do it, but he's an event.
How do you do?
Let's proceed, Rock. Do you have a favorite animal? I find all animals interesting. This is my favorite animal is my cat, Dinah. I was wondering if that would come up. Do you have a favorite animal in the Valley, Rock? Ooh, that's actually difficult. I do, I think. No, not those. The ravens. I find them rather mysterious. I'm supposed to know what... There it is! I knew it had to show up! I was going to be very disappointed if it didn't. I don't suppose you know how ravens like a running desk, do you? Oh, I'm betting she has... Oh, I'm hoping this conversation comes again, because I'm betting there is something specific to each of the animals and all of them.
Farewell.
Just grab away.
Bye. Oh, I mean hello.
As far as games go, I rather like it. Is this. Or at least unlock her first quest if possible. I'll make this work. Alright. Screw's just here to get the extra. Okay, Oswald I get. Cogsworth I get. Mickey makes sense because there's a Mickey through the looking glass thing. Puma and Kristoff I don't get. Ugh. Nope, possibly I get all of them, but... Oh, never mind. The mirror went further than I thought. Either way, we've won. But good, I should have to practice more.
Such kindness really ought to be more commonplace.
Right, it does not matter. I'm sure stuff that you like better than what I've got, but it really does not matter for my purposes. Shiny Opal, yeah, that's not happening right now. Peppermint tea, that makes sense. Or red hydrangea, that makes sense. For my purposes right now, I just want to get to level 2 though.
Brilliant!
No, I have plenty of this. Oh, that does not give you much though. Alright.
Ah,
Well, we do have 25 of these. Wonderland bed. Let's see for... Yeah, no, for you it's time bending.
yoo-hoo! Yoo-hoo!
And it is just that called the Wonderland bed. You stop.
How do you do?
It's always a pleasure to see you, Rock. Books with no pictures. Alice, how are you doing today? Quite nicely, thank you.
Okay,
Curious.
here.
Well, I was wondering,
Hold
help me
your
introduce
applause.
Penelope to picture books? Penelope and books, this ought to be good. I realized that you two are such good friends. Or did I, but she approached me recently and said, we're friends now, chums, so get ready. And, well, I'm trying to prepare myself. It's one way to start a friendship. Let's share some fun books with Penelope. Well, thank you. Do you have any suggestions? Something more interesting in the history of William the Conqueror. What's a funny book about William the Conqueror?
Oh.
Is this thing even possible? Well, if you want interesting books, actually you should talk to Merlin. Of course, should have thought of that. Yes, Penelope, for me? Let's see if Mr. Merlin might peruse his library. Sure. He'll be happy to share his literature with you.
It's been so nice
Yeah, that's
chatting
Lumpy.
with you.
That's not gonna work. Not Merlin. Let's grab the moonstone. Some of the eggs are still around, but I think the egg bushes are gone.
Hurry! Come here! Time's a wasting!
Penelope? I don't think your model loaded correctly. Penelope got a second? First thing, chump, what's up? Well, I was just saying she wanted to show you some books. You interested?
Huh?
Books? They don't come with the controller, do they? Well, interactive fiction books are a thing. I love those. Batteries do not last long on them. I love them.
Oh!
They are? Sounds like I need to get into some literature. This is a great kid, even if she's on the prim proper side. She's gotta come out of her shell a bit. I'm great at cracking open shells.
I've never been somewhere so magical.
Let's come here then. She said she'd be in the Dreamlight library,
Time to sleep! See ya!
which is not here. Also, good. They really need to find a better way of doing Dreamlight. This lava that's getting used up in crafting and whatnot. Anyways, library's on Plaza Island. Okay, you live in here fine.
You're here!
I also brought
Thank
Penelope
goodness.
for you to hang out. How wonderful. I know which books to show her.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, so what you got? Well, Merle's library is quite extensive. There's Shakespeare's short stories, Canterbury Tales by Chaucer, and even in addition, Monmouth's The History of the Kings of Britain that begins before the Trojan War. No, I'm not gonna say it. I'm not sure if Penelope will be interested in those. Oh, thank goodness. I wasn't sure if I'd start with the ones my sister always says are important. Actually, acknowledging her sister. Does the movie even acknowledge her sister? Legitimately, I cannot remember. It's been long enough since I've seen the movie. Suppose I was listening to books that everyone says are important so I can impress you both. Yeah, those all sound equally boring. There are some fun books, you know, adventure, jokes, racing. It's gotta have some better stuff around here. Not the one that's open on his desk. No. I believe Mr. Merlin mentioned that he's currently working on that one. Not that it's gonna matter, but maybe you should leave it alone. You know, like that's gonna happen. Don't mind if I do. Alright, I said it. I don't feel any guilt now. Oh, the words are moving?
Oh.
Oh, dear Penelope, what do you do? The book's blank now. All the words are gone. Where's the... There it is. Okay. Actually, that might not be. No, that's... No. Yeah, no. Where's the I? Because I see all the vowels but I. This is not my fault. Mark put a bunch of wacky magic in his book. Let's calm down for a moment, and why don't we try and fix this? With some forward thinking, a little hard work, we can track down the missing words. That sounds like a Rock and Alice problem to me. Well, alright. I suppose we'd start with the nouns. I'd hate for Mr. Merlin to be cross with us. So outside, maybe someone saw where the nouns ran off to.
It's been so nice chatting with you.
Talk to Mickey, Goofy, and Scrooge. Right, Mickey, Goofy, Scrooge. Scrooge is easy. Goofy's right here, apparently.
Hey there, pal. How about a
Hey,
chat?
Goofy, got a little question for you. Howdy, Rock. What's your question? So, Alice and Vanellope were messing around with one of Merlin's books, and now all the words from it have fled. Any chance you saw some strange words ring about? Well, I was fishing. I did catch the strangest looking fish I ever saw. If I take a look, not at all. Here. That's it. That's one of the missing nouns. Where'd you fish that one out? Let me think. I was fishing the peaceful meadow. To put up a fight? Well, it was a little challenging, but fun too.
Sure is a pretty night.
Alright. Noun, house. Noun, a place wherein a person lives. A place of human abode. It's actually going to give definitions. Amazing. Well, he said peaceful meadow, so let's just do that. Okay, that is far more obvious than they used to be. Still not quite... No, that's not the one I'm going for. Noun card. Paper painted with figures used in games of chance or skill. And there's one more in here. It's gotta be in the big lake then. Nope. Nope, that's too far returned. There we go. Shoe. Cover the foot of horses as well as people. Bring to Alice, who is currently... Oh, actually not that far from my house. Okay, I think we call the nouns. Oh, thank you, Rock. Let me see. We have house, card, and shoe. I wonder. Where the others are.
Brilliant.
As do I. Supposed to search for the verbs next? Yes. Sure, any idea where we might want to look? Well, verbs provide the action to a sentence. I would imagine they fade for a rather busy area. So they're just in the plaza. Perhaps you could pick up their trail there. Do be careful, Rock. Verbs are so full of energy, I wouldn't be surprised they scurry about quite quickly.
Goodness, I'm rather tired. Though I don't want to go
Search
to
for
bed.
and chase after them in the plaza. Okay.
I think living here is a marvelous opportunity.
Okay, yeah, no, that makes sense. Magical verbs fled to the Dream Castle. Go catch them. There's one. There's another. There's two. Okay, one left. Oh, like. Where did... There you are. You do have a pattern, at least. Alright, the verbs are grow, to increase in stature, skip, to fetch quick bounds, pass by quick leaps, to bound lightly and joyfully, stuck, passive stick, to fasten on such that it may adhere. I'm trying to use old things that don't actually exist. Old controls don't actually exist anymore.
Pardon me, but I must speak with you. Hello.
I've got all the magical verbs now. Therefore, it must be remarkably quick to have caught them rock. I like that completely.
Curious.
Well, I certainly hope your luck holds out for the next group of words. What's next on the docket? We must search for the adjectives. Guess where we might find them? Well, adjectives modifying nouns to make sense is more interesting. I surmise they might be rather vain. Interesting kind of vain? Maybe we should look around fruit trees and shrubs. Just see them now, showing off in the sun, waiting to be picked. Oh, that's a brilliant idea. Perhaps some of the villagers assume as well. Should be sure to ask.
I
We'll
do
just ask,
see me
or...
again.
Does not tell me. Okay. Well, let's start the plaza. What girl should I talk to? Legitimately, what village should I talk to? Hello. Okay, you're right. I still stay up there, but I can't actually pick them. Alright.
Oh, I wonder if anyone here has a gizmo or a thingamabobby.
There's one. There we go. Alright.
I suppose everyone's been telling you that I'm the bad guy.
Special actresses are missing. Someone may have picked them. Talk to the following villagers about it. Ursula, Mirabelle, and Remy. Striped. Distinguished by lines of different color. Yeah, so it's just flat out words from Alice in Wonderland, the book. Okay, Remy.
Can I get a little help here? Hello.
Bonjour. Books with no pictures. Remy, got a moment?
Uh-huh.
Sure, I'm on a break right now. What's up? We let's track down some adjectives that escaped from one of Merlin's books. You haven't seen any strange animated words on berry bush, have you?
Ah.
Actually, I have.
Uh-huh.
Imagine a word growing next to the berries. It was the strangest thing. After a quick sniff, I knew it was safe to eat. It smelled amazing, so I infused some oil with the word, and I've been using it to finish dishes. Well, I'm not surprised that you try to cook with it.
Ah ha ha.
I've experimented to grow as a chef.
Uh-huh.
Here, why don't you take it? I think I have all the infused oil I need for now. Thanks, Remy. There's one less adjective we need to find now, and idea where it went.
Yeah.
Actually, yeah. Miko's just at Chez Remy's. He was curious about what I was cooking, so I gave him the other adjective. I check his house. Will do. Thanks, Remy.
Excuse. Hope to see you soon.
Do they have TV here? 'Cause I am great on TV.
I'm also hold off on the pick nose because I know I know I need it for a lot of things, and it'll help me level characters. All right, Mickey's house. In the fridge then. Alright, so what are our 3 adjectives? Gut striped, verdant, covered with grass, abounding with grass. Silly, harmless, innocent, inoffensive, plain, artless. I don't agree with artless. I know it's technically what the definition is, it doesn't mean I have to agree with it. Alice is currently... Oh, at the Dreamlight Castle. Easy.
Oh, this Dreamlight. You're doing quite well.
Hello.
Okay, there are all the adjectives. Should we go put all the words back in Merlin's book?
Uh-huh.
Supposed to be the wise thing to do, but... Are also adverbs hiding the valley? Goodness, I hope not.
Brilliant.
So perhaps we could show the words a bit of fun before taking them back to Mr. Ormond's book. Sure, what do you have in mind? A poem.
Oh.
We're trying to fit the words we found to a poem I already know. Now tell me, out of the nouns we found, which one's your favorite? Card. Alright, now what about your favorite verb? Skip, for sure.
Ah.
Finally, the adjective. Let's go silly. Hey, Rock. Now let's go find Mr. Merlin and read him our poem.
I do hope we can speak again
This
soon.
is going to be interesting. Hello, Mr. Merlin.
Okay, okay.
I'll read you a
here.
poem.
Hold your applause.
This one's called All in the Golden Afternoon Anew.
Excellent.
Anew? You've written a poem? Well, this I should like to hear. Oh, in the silly afternoon, full leisurely we glide.
But I...
Silly, are you sure Vanellope didn't put you up to this? For both our cards with little skill by little arms are plied.
Why, that's quite comical.
That's certainly a new approach to the poem. Our little hands make vain pretense our wanderings to skip. Bravo, that was marvelously entertaining. Well done. That's going to be more of a disaster. Alright, talk to Merlin.
Oh, hello.
Play the poem Merlin. They show great ingenuity on Alice's part. Why precisely did she decide to rewrite the poem? Oh, well, there may have been an incident with one of the books in her library. I knew it. I think the words need a holiday. Yes, I was planning to take them on a little outing. Does he want them back now? In due time, the words seem to be enjoying Alice's and your company. I'd like to spend a little more time with them, and I suppose there's no harm in it. What do words do for fun?
Outstanding!
Same things people do, but they get anxious when they're not in a book. Can we build a book for them to play with Alice in? A splendid idea. Perhaps some kind of literary pop-up book so that Alice can still interact with them. Nice, I'll get on that.
I happen to be the world's most
Oh, I like that.
powerful wizard.
We need fiber. Fiber's the hard one. Alright. You're thinking what we need for fiber would be easiest to see. It's not. Oh, I didn't think it was supposed to start already.
Mark me words. A villain and their...
It'll still take time before we actually get Cheshire, but his quest has started, apparently. Need 12 till this should be enough? Yes. Oh, and that was apparently one of our things for, of our duties. Also, I didn't actually take a look at what the rewards are. I'm not going to look at the bonus rewards at the moment. Move out for Daisy. Okay. So there's my main goal. Well, and minis. That's what I was expecting people. It's not furniture.
Remember, time is money.
Obviously, we'll be doing this in a bit. So you can see the mischief started. I know this specific mission is going to take a couple of days before we get Cheshire. I'm also aware I pronounced his name like 3 different ways at this point. Alice is currently... That works.
Yoo-hoo! Yoo-hoo!
Okay, Alice, I've got a surprise for you. A literary pop-up book. How wonderful. Thanks so much. Oh, I've just had a thought. If we're to share with Vanellope. She knows those strange video games. She should really be exposed to some proper books. Sure, if that's what you want. Certainly. I'm sure the words are rather tired from your adventure. Don't run away again. Now then, could we use your house for our story time? It's quite lovely and it's more room than mine. Sure, that sounds like a fun way to finish up our adventure. Marvelous. I'll go and fetch Vanellope. Suppose you could set up some decorations for us? Sure, anything you have in mind? We'll need the literary pop-up book, of course, and we should make a cozy library space. I'll get started on that. Be you there?
Curiouser and curiouser.
I doubt it has to be a specific house, and I do have a house right down here. Rug, okay. Playroom. table. A table that looks fun. Craft this works. And can I? Yes, I can. Okay, because there's already stuff on it doesn't work. That's another quality of life thing. They make it easier to add stuff to tables.
What is with
So
this
2 lights
neighborhood?
and 3 comm furniture. So I already have one of apparently. Yep, yeah, lamps will work. And just 2 more pieces of comm furniture. Oh, tea set. And I need to go with the TV.
How do you do?
Okay, Alice, are you feeling cozy? You ready for story time? Oh yes, it's even better than books with pictures. It's a book with large pop-up pictures.
I'm listening.
Those are the words we found you want to use. No words like wreck and fast. Those are great. Those aren't the words we caught. Shoot! So we should add and race a car. That'd be awesome. Yes, well, perhaps next time. Now, Rock, what about the verb? Grow. The adjective? Striped. Good, now it's story time. I say I'm actually kind of interested. Let's hear it, Rock. Once upon a time, there was a young girl who found herself in a strange but lovely land. A very important role there is the guardian of a shoe.
Really?
For a time, she was very happy in that land, full of friendship and joy.
Ah,
But soon she began to grow and lost her prize. She searched for it, not knowing its purpose, but knowing that was very important. She found it, her confusion led her to be very striped. But with help from her friends, the secret became clear and her memories returned to her in a rush. The end. The story is bonkers, but I loved it. Hey, Rock, how did you come up with it? No, I'm not sure. I started off and it just seemed to write itself. I think maybe the matching the words has something to do with it.
curious.
How curious. Maybe we'll discover something later that will help us understand. I'm so grateful, Rock. It's a wonderful story. I couldn't have collected the missing words without your help. Good help. Now, hopefully you and Vanellope will be more careful next time you're visiting Merlin's library. Most certainly. And I'd like you to keep the literary pop-up book. You seem to have a bond with the words now. Thanks. Talk to you later, Alice.
What is with this neighborhood? Quite nice to talk to.
Alright. So obviously, Alice's story is going to go more with the words. And might as well read the mail from her. Dear Rock, thank you for your help tracking down the magical words. The story you told afterward was so intriguing. I hope we find out more about it later. Your friend, Alice. But that's going to be it for me for now. So I'm going to be doing a lot of work trying to get Alice, Jasmine, and Aladdin all leveled up. But I'm going to have more time to actually do stuff for this game now, so I don't think it's going to be quite as bad as it had been. So thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye, guys.